What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today the Havoc DLC pack is officially launched on both PlayStation and on PC, which is pretty exciting. So for those of you guys have been waiting for the past month to get your hands on this thing, it's now available, and I think you guys are really going to like it. Like, I think this is a pretty solid DLC pack. You know, not only do you get the new maps, you also get the new weapon, you get the new game type and exo zombies, all kinds of sweet stuff. So I think it's one of the best DLCs we've had of all time. It'd be interesting to see what you guys have to say. But anyway, in honor of this DLC releasing, Michael Condrey actually had an interview with VG247 talking about DLC, both current and coming up, in Advanced Warfare, and he said some pretty interesting stuff. So I kind of started off talking about the current DLC. He said that people really like the Avalanche dynamic event and Drift. They really like the creepy clown map and Sideshow. They like the A4, yada yada yada. But then he went on and he kind of transitioned and started talking about future DLC, and this is what I wanted to highlight for you guys and kind of get some feedback from you guys. So check this out. He said, one new piece of feedback we have heard in Havoc is the fan desire to see some classic maps make their way to Advanced Warfare. And we're taking a look at some opportunities to really highlight the vertical gameplay mechanics and some reimagined franchise favorites moving forward, like we did with Atlas Gorge. So, yeah, they're looking into bringing more maps back, more classic Call of Duty maps from the previous games into Advanced Warfare and future DLC, which is really, really exciting. You guys know Atlas Gorge was kind of like the Pruder bonus for this game. It's a remake of Pipeline from COD 4. They did a really good job with it. I really, really like that map. It doesn't come up in the rotation quite as much as I would like it to, but anytime I play on that thing, I tend to have a lot of fun just because it's so, you know, nostalgic playing back there on Pipeline. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, and I think a lot of you guys will be too. Like, everybody loves when they bring back these classic maps and kind of pay tributes to the previous Call of Duty games, but it's a little bit different this year. It's a little bit more difficult because of how different Advanced Warfare is played. With the addition of the exosuit, it makes a lot of those previous maps just kind of like unplayable if they were in this game. Like, think about a really, really popular map on Black Ops 2 was Slums. Like, everybody loved that map. It was great for competitive, great for pubs. It was a really, really good map. But think about playing that in Advanced Warfare. There's literally nowhere to hide because it's pretty much just kind of flat land. Sometimes you have like single story walls. People could be jumping over those with exosuits extremely, extremely easily. And you could get from one side of the map to the other in literally like 2.5 seconds. Like, it would just be absolutely nuts. So a lot of the old maps aren't really playable in this game because they're like too easy to get around with the exosuit. So you kind of have to think a little bit more careful about what maps would actually make sense. So that's where you guys come in. I put together a poll. There's going to be a link down in the description. Click the top link down there and go vote for which maps you would like to see come back. I've got like 3 or 4 maps per Call of Duty game of the, you know, COD 4 all the way up to Ghosts. I'd be interested to see which maps you guys want to see come back. And if there are any maps that aren't included in that list that you can vote on, there's going to be a comment section down below that you could actually comment on there as well. I'd be interested to see what you guys have to say because, I don't know, it's tough. You know, I'm trying to think of some good ones that they could bring back. And it's just like with the addition of the exosuit, it's kind of hard. Like, I think Favela would be a lot of fun if that thing was brought back. But it's already been brought back once, so I don't know if they do that again. I also think, what was it called? It was a DLC map in Black Ops 1, Kowloon would be really, really good. That map was intense. Imagine jumping from like building to building to building. Oh my gosh, that would be nuts. Karachi was another one in Modern Warfare 2 that would probably be a pretty good one to bring back. But yeah, those are just some of the ones I'm thinking of. So I'd be interested to see what you guys have to say. Again, there's going to be a poll down in the description. Go check it out, guys, and vote on what you think. I'd be interested to see what everybody has to say. So yeah, go do that. But anyway, lastly, kind of the last thing here, Michael Condrey actually had a second quote about this. He said, verticality is a key component of the new movement set in Advanced Warfare, and we've doubled down on that for Havoc. We're about to drop some news on how we're pushing even further into that space in the coming DLC offerings, so stay tuned for more soon. So I have no clue what that means. They're adding in something else in future DLC that's going to further highlight the verticality of this game. I've got no clue what that could mean. My first instinct was like, what are they going to do? Like, you know, Gary's Mod Death Run parkour races or something like that. Like, obviously they're not going to do anything like that. But yeah, that's going to be pretty intense. So there you guys have it. They want to bring back some previous Call of Duty maps. Which ones do you guys think they should bring back? There's going to be a poll down in the description. Go vote, and let's see what everybody has to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out these videos if you haven't seen yet. Peace out, guys.